um, so right now I'm going to be talking about the rise and fall of Pog Gang. I was there when it started out by Gamer Tiny. It used to be called Axolotl Gang until Gamer Tiny made it into Pog Gang and P.O.G. And you can see I'm still in the gang right now. But right now, what happened to the gang, at least in the Discord, the server got deleted because somebody posted well, let's just say it's not a good thing in general, and it just started from chaos there, and Lynn, an admin that's a friend of mine, they made a poll if they should delete the server or either make it just a normal chat server like Gamer Tiny's Hangout. That's not entirely about YBA or Steel Ball Run, stuff like that, but I guess the poll won, so people decided they could just delete the server. I'm gonna lower the volume down here because I want you guys to hear. But yeah, I still have some pictures of the old Paw Gang and some few Steel Ball Run wipes, and I'll just put them up. But when Pog started out, it wasn't really well known because obviously Gamer Tiny, he did make a video showcasing his gang as an invite, but it only has like 33k views, and it was made like a few months ago. But I mean, back then Pog used to be like the top gang to join in YBA because of Gamer Tiny's reputation. He has like 66k subscribers, and like that's quite a lot. That's more than half 100k. So I mean, it's a great achievement, and people joined the gang because they wanted to get Steel Ball Run carries, and they just wanted to be in a gang where they could feel comfortable with other players playing in Steel Ball Run. We mostly just play Steel Ball Run, or we used to. We used to do Gang Wars too. We also had tournaments, but those died out eventually. But I remember the old days. It was most of the Gamer Tiny staff. We used to play Steel Ball Run together, but it wasn't really like we didn't have a server back then for that. It was just a group on Discord, so it was only like 10 max limit for it's like 10 people, and it was good times. I miss those old times, and I'll just put some screenshots right now about it. But I miss the gang, honestly. Even if we were known as trash, like right now, because many people think Pog is a bad gang, and they aren't wrong. That's because we have quite the whatchamacallit unbalanced people in the gang. And that's because I'm saying unbalanced because most of them just use meta stands, and they aren't that good at the game at all. But as I was saying, dang, oh man, I got modded. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Gamer Tiny, it was a really big gang back then, but then it didn't become that popular because whatchamacallit, trolls. There was just a bunch of people messing around the server, and there were a bunch of spies too, which was just really sad to see the server die off slowly, because it was really good. It was a really good server to be in. But yeah. Sorry that I keep pausing, it's just that of the gameplay, but yeah, as I was saying, it was a really good game. But it was, basically, back then, I just remember the gang actually started, like, it was getting popular, like, around... Man, I can't really just I'm gonna have to cut this stuff out. But as I was saying, but I loved the gang. It was a really good gang. Um, we would do a bunch of steel ball run wipes, and we were basically feared by the whole community. And but then around Pog was originally made like in it was made back in but what made Pog fall down? Man, I don't even know what to say about it. But I miss the old days. I remember, as I was saying, there was Gamer Tiny staff, and there was a bunch of people. You know, we started out small. Um, Around last year, it started out like around May or April or something. It was around before the Heaven update. That's when it was created. I would say like when right before the, let's see which one. I have to say like right during the after Gamer Tiny made his video. Actually, when YBA made like the update when it added D4C and the World AU, but it gained popularity, which was like a few months after during the summer, I'm pretty sure. And during the Heaven update, you know, people wanted steel ball run carries because in order to get the World or Heaven made in Heaven, you had to have corpse parts. And to win corpse parts, it wasn't, you know, back then you couldn't get corpse parts from a steel ball run. They did it like during when they added D4C and that stuff. But during the Heaven update, it was needed even more because you needed all four, and you also needed to have the World or a White Snake, which are both are rare stands to get. It's like 1.5% for the World and a 1% for White Snake, and it's quite grindy to even get Made in Heaven or the World or Heaven. It's not hard to, but back then, you know, kill trades existed, and you would have to have wins. Right now we have 25 wins, but back then it was 50 kills, so you would get obviously 2 lives, and you would take 2 stocks in a game, but they switched it probably because they didn't want people to just join and like abuse by like by using kills. But yeah, And basically, back then, I was saying the steel bar run carries. I don't know why I acted a little bit toxic right now, but dudes, it's really annoying because Six Pistols just promotes playing cooldowns and running. But yeah, as I was saying, people needed steel ball run carries back then, and I'm pretty sure during the Heaven update, um, only one person could win steel ball run. But then after a little bit after, I could be wrong about when they made it so three people could win. But they made it so three people can win. So in competitive, you would get a corpse part even. It doesn't matter what place you were. But in casual, only the first place would get a corpse part. And we had a thing going. Two people that really helped Pog out were Darren, as you may know. I could show a screenshot right now, and Depier, Texas, which was Darren's friend, and I appreciate everything they did for me, or not for just for me, but for the gang entirely, because they helped us out. They had the world over heaven. Oh dang, that's a girl. I keyboard all these glitches out, but yeah. Because of those two people, Pog grew, and if it wasn't for them... Did this guy forget he had counter? Did he try to heal? But yeah, also back then there weren't like a bunch of posters like we used to have like a few months ago. Back then it was actually like, who knows? Like it was me, and there was another dude whose name is Beans. You guys probably know him. Damage. But yeah, we were quite active. Man, that was just sad. If the Gurg used RTZ, he would have actually done something. He would have stand crashed me. But as I was saying during that time, they both retired. Well, they didn't really retire. They both left the server for a while, and then they came back. But his name is Daniel Opaki, I think. I think I'm pronouncing it right. He used to play Bizarre with Tiny too. I remember back then it was really nostalgic, the Bizarre. But as I was saying, he also helped out Pog a lot, and Pog was really active in those days, and I miss those days a whole lot. Oh, it's the same dude? Man, that's just sad. Man, I just took out a stock just that fast, but I mean, dang. Just sad. But like I was saying, I think they just gave up. But back then, during the summer of 2020, Pog got really famous. I remember a bunch of people were in Pogging. I will meet them randomly in Steel Run servers, but after that, it just started to die a little, and most of that is due to the owner, Gamer Tiny. He started to, well, I mean, I'm not gonna blame him because of his school, but he had like a bunch of schoolwork to do, and and he got I don't know. I guess it was more fun than Roblox. I mean, I wouldn't argue with him because Roblox is boring after you meet like meta stand users all the time. Because he didn't just play YBA. I mean, he played other games too, but I mean, I think he played AB a little. I mean, we had played AB a little, and like Lynn's private server or something. But yeah, IU was pretty good. But that was just part of that cause. It was also because of the toxic members in POG. But POG also started to die because hosters, you know, it was all because of school. I have to start cutting out part of the video because I'm literally just... Dang, I really just did that. Okay, you're smart for doing that. But yeah, like I was saying, hosters were becoming inactive because of school, but you can't blame them. Dang. But But yeah,